Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Monday, August 10th, 2020. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Well, last week we had quite a week with hurricanes and power outages and all sorts of a real mess out there. But this week I think is going to be a little bit better. Well, at the very least, we won't have to deal with any hurricanes. We will have to be watching out for showers and thunderstorms and muggy conditions. So let's dive right into it. Now, right now, we have more of a southwesterly wind starting to take control over much of the region from the surface all the way up into the upper levels of the atmosphere, and that's transporting a lot of moisture and warm air into the area. So as a result, we have temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 60s up towards the Catskills, upper 60s to lower 70s over the rest of the northern interior, and mid 70s as you move down towards the coast, upper 70s as you head towards Manhattan. And with that, we also have dew points in the upper 60s to lower 70s, producing rather humid weather conditions. We have some low clouds, a little bit of fog here and there, visibility in some locations falling around 2 miles. So definitely that fog is starting to build throughout the region, but it will start to lift as we head towards the mid-morning hours. It's going to be a hot and humid day out there. We already have heat advisories out for the New York City Metro and also for the northern interior around the Hudson River Valley and much of Connecticut. And it's going to be pretty much hot and humid throughout much of the region. Temperatures generally feeling like the mid to upper 90s as temperatures rise into the upper 80s to lower 90s. When we take a look at our surface map, high pressure is off the coast, producing that southwesterly wind. Not much really developing anywhere near our region. We're out to watch out for a weak trough sparking off a shower or thunderstorm. This cold front back here, well, that's going to be heading towards our neck of the woods by the time we get to Wednesday, with the potential for showers and strong to severe thunderstorms, especially just in time for your evening rush hour. We take a look at the radar right now. Not much really going on, just some ground clutter, and looks like we have to work on the radar here off towards New York City, but otherwise it's pretty quiet. I'm going to take a look at our infrared satellite picture. Again, not much going on here, but off to our west we have our cold front way back here over to the western Great Lakes. That'll be approaching our area by the time we get to the middle of the week. Zooming in closer to home with our visible satellite picture as the sun is rising. Again, we have some low clouds and fog. This will all lift and burn away by the time we get to the mid-morning hours. So let's dive into this forecast. For today, watch out for an isolated shower or thunderstorm in the afternoon, especially around the Delaware River Valley. Temperatures ranging from the mid-80s to lower 90s, but they'll feel like the mid to upper 90s with this humidity hanging around the region. For tonight on through tomorrow morning, watch out for some locally dense fog. Otherwise, a scattered cloud cover with low temperatures in the lower to mid-70s. For tomorrow afternoon, pretty much a similar repeat of today. Watch out for an isolated shower or thunderstorm in the afternoon. Otherwise, hot, muggy, humid, temperatures ranging from the mid-80s to lower 90s throughout the area, and the humidity will produce a heat index somewhere around the mid-90s. Now, on Wednesday, this cold front will be moving through the region, but it'll be kind of losing some punch. So it's going to slow down, but it's going to be capable of producing showers and strong to severe thunderstorms. We're talking about heavy downpours, frequent lightning, possibly some small hail, and wind gusts over 60 miles per hour. So just be prepared for that. Other than that, scattered broken cloud cover throughout the region. Rainfall could support some flash flooding, so definitely be on guard for that as well. Temperatures on Wednesday range from the mid-70s for lows and mid to upper 80s for highs. Now on Thursday and Friday, this frontal boundary is going to be hanging around the region. It really doesn't have much of a push, but it's also going to have these little weak waves of low pressure developing along it. So you know what that means. Threat for a scattered shower, an isolated thunderstorm, with more of an onshore flow trying to take hold throughout the region. It's going to lead to a lot of cloud cover as well. Low temperatures will remain in the lower to mid 70s. High temperatures will be in the upper 70s to mid 80s, especially if you get more of a rainfall hanging around the region, more likely to be stuck in around 78, 79 degrees. If you don't see as much rainfall, more around 82, 83. Now on Saturday and Sunday, you see this high pressure system up here? Look what it does. It kind of builds down towards the Canadian Maritimes and then shoots down towards the coast here. You see kind of like this axis here. Okay, so what's happening here is that we're building in a marine air mass. And so this will typically support an east to southeasterly wind. So scattered broken cloud cover, an isolated shower here and there, maybe a little bit of drizzle in the morning, some fog. Temperatures through the period will range from the upper 60s to lower 70s for lows and upper 70s to lower 80s for highs, but it'll still feel humid because now you're taking moisture instead of from the Gulf Coast. Now it's coming in from around, let's say, Bermuda. So it's still a humid atmosphere. And then on Monday, our warm front's going to be lifting through with periods of rain, possibly heavy at times, low temperatures in the lower 70s and high temperatures in the upper 70s to lower 80s. And, oh, by the way, still humid. That is your forecast discussion for today. If you enjoyed this forecast, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, stay safe out.